Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now I decided to do a no communication, what are they thinking and feeling about the situation, pick a card, love reading. Okay, so you all have a choice between pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. Okay, I'll give you guys a few moments to choose. Go to the card that you resonate with most, and that will be the answer for you. All right. Okay, for those of you that chose pile number 1, let's see what this person is thinking and feeling about not being in communication with you. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. All right. Now, I'm sensing that this person is very confident and sure of themselves. This person is very charismatic, all right? And this person is very open naturally. They're very open, but obviously they're not communicating with you. So there's something there that is preventing this person from being as open as they could be. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo or earth sign. Now, I feel like this person, they could be in a partnership already. There's something about, being watched, okay? But it's strange because this person is a very confident individual. But for some reason, they're lacking confidence in regards to you. And maybe for some of you, they're lacking confidence because they could already be intertwined with someone else. For others of you, they could live with their parents and they may not want you to know. That comes to mind. But I feel like this person confuses you, obviously if they're not communicating, but also because they have this they have this confident way about them, like they can just take care of themselves, they can do it all. They probably had taken the lead in the past in regards to the relationship, and now they've gone cold and some of you quite distant. Of course distant, because this is a no communication reading, but you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, this is not the same person that I encountered. The person that I encountered beforehand was very confident, to some of you quite cocky, someone that took the lead. But I feel in their home life they're not that way inclined, because there may be a lot going on in their home life. For some of you, this person could be thinking about finances and money and work and being stable, focusing on that, wanting to be in the energies of the Queen of Wands. You can be in the energies of the Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a female listening to this. If you're a man, then the King of Wands. But they want to be seen as ambitious. They want to be seen as independent. They want to be seen as charismatic, positive, like an entrepreneur. They want to be seen as someone that can do it all, and their focus is on money. They're trying to stabilize themselves. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. Money is power to this person, I just feel. And they may feel like not having that makes them weak, makes them unworthy to be in a partnership. Maybe they gave off this persona that they had it all, for some of you, and they're basically trying to build themselves up. And even if that is the case, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel for some of you, they perceive themselves in a way whereby they're set already, they have it all sorted, and they're trying to work their way up. And by trying to work their way up, by trying to stabilize themselves, by trying to be in this energy of the Queen of Wands, it's like they can only focus on one thing. I can only focus on trying to stabilize myself. I cannot focus on anything else. I've got to give my all to this. I want this. I can't step to anybody when I haven't got this. I'm trying to work on myself is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we've got. we have this card. This is for my channel messages. It says, I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to cause any pain. Let's work on the things that we plan to do. Now, I feel like this person, at the back of their mind, they're thinking about, excuse me, coming forth and picking up from where they left off. They are aware that they haven't been in communication with you. They are aware of the timing. Maybe it could have been 8 days, I don't know, 8 weeks. There's something in the 8s here. Maybe they could feel like they want to contact you around the 8th of whenever you're listening to this reading. They are aware that their actions may have caused you confusion and may have obviously hurt you, and they don't want to cause you pain, they don't want to hurt you, but at the same time they feel like they're very money focused and not in a detrimental way, but they feel like they can only step forth once they're stable, because they have shown you a side of them being stable when in actual fact they're working their way to that stability. Also, they do want to still work on the partnership as well and continue with the things that you both plan to do together. So to me, this indicates that this person has still got you in mind, although they know that them not being in excuse me, communication with you is causing you some distress. We also have let go of control issues. So this person is very controlled. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. This person could have a Capricorn moon, or be a Capricorn and have a Leo moon or something. But this person feels that they can't let go of this need to succeed. It's very important to this person right now. Okay? Could be dealing with a Leo. Again. Let's see what else we have. Forgiving and learning. They do want your forgiveness. They are going to want your forgiveness. I feel like this person will come forth and communicate with you. And they know that when they do, there's going to be a lot of talking about what happened. What was you doing? Why you was absent? Like, why did you do it? And they know that they're going to need your forgiveness. But they want you to learn. Something like they want you to understand where they're coming from. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in this present moment. They can't let go of the past. The past is, I need to be successful and I need to be alone to become successful. It's almost like anyone that gets in the way has to be pushed out of the way. They're focused on their goal. You could be, you may have met this person recently or maybe last year, but I do feel like it's a new connection. You're probably wondering why. What the hell? What have I got myself into? What is this? Before, this person was charming. This person was, independent, confident, and now they're just gone ghost. They've just disappeared. What's going on? This is not the person that I met. And we were able to discuss things with each other. If something was really up, surely they would have opened up to me. Is this a stranger? Who is this person? I don't recognize this person. You may be feeling that way, number one. But this person does see you as a new love. They do want to continue this connection with you. But for the time being, their focus and their new love is on work. But they have this sense of, they're quite cocky because they feel like I haven't been in contact with them, her or him, because I need to focus on work. But when I gain contact with them again, we can pick up from where we left off. It's that sort of energy I'm getting. Why I say they're quite cocky. They believe that they can just waltz back in and start things up from where they, from how you both ended it. And maybe this person just disappeared and you were none of the wiser. And then, days and weeks went by, maybe 8 weeks I'm feeling for some of you, and you're like, something is not right here. But this person in the back of their mind is like, I will contact them, I will contact him, I will contact her, but I've got to do this. And the days and weeks continue and continue, and before you know it, it's 2 months. But at the same time, this person feels that when they come back in, they will want your forgiveness and you will be forgiving to them. But they know that they also want you to learn and understand where they're coming from. A little bit self-centered, guys, a little bit selfish as well, I'm feeling. All right, we also have getting to know each other. Again, this person wants to pick up from where they left off, from how they left the connection, so they know that they are planning, guys, of coming back into the connection and getting to know each other again. This is a new connection. You may have started to go out with this person in 2018. 8 is a very important number here, guys. Some of your birthdays may be in the 8th month, which is August. Some of you may be born in January, January the 8th, something along them lines. But they want to continue this connection. All right, let's see what else we have. So we have the no communication card. This is from my channel messages. Again, number 8. This person has Capricorn in their chart. Yourself or this person has Capricorn in their chart. If not, they're really resonating off a very Saturnian, very restrictive energy, right? Person could be 30 years old for some of you, going through their Saturn return. This is why they probably feel like they need to take themselves away from the connection to work on themselves. They may be approaching 30. They're panicking. I need to stabilize my future. I need to work. I need to work. I have to be stable before I come forth. Not understanding that you can still be in partnership with someone and still work on yourself, but some people can't multitask, is what I'm getting, guys. This person's very focused, fixed as well, fixed on their desires, restrictive towards themselves. It's almost like cutting out what they enjoy. So yes, they enjoy the connection with you. They want to pick up from where they left off, but at the same time, it's like, I can't work and play. It's either I work, they're either or. If they work, they're working. If they're in a relationship, they're in a relationship. They can't balance out the two. So they're focusing all their energies on this one situation of working. Some of them may live with a parent. Some of them could be working to try and stabilize themselves to move out from their parents' home. This person could be 30 or approaching 30. Some of them could be in a corporate working environment where it taxes their energy and time, and they feel like they can't give to you, but at the same time they want to keep you there because they want to re-enter the relationship, is what I'm getting, guys. It says yourself and your Pacific person are not communicating. There is a lack of communication that could be going on for some time. If it is the other person, then allow them space and trust that they will contact you. If it is you, then maybe it's time to pick up the phone. So this person is aware that they have not communicated with you. This person is aware that, you know, this could be affecting you in some way. But again, they're putting their own needs first, in a sense of, this is something I need to do. I will face the music once I contact them. So they are understanding that once they re-enter the situation, there's going to have to be questions. And they're aware of that, but at the same time, they're fixated on what they need to achieve for themselves. Very fixed energy. This person restricts themselves, like I mentioned before. They're very restrictive towards themselves. And for some of you, you may be confused because you could be thinking to yourself, again, this person didn't give me this vibe in the beginning. This person seemed very open, not very restrictive. This person limits themselves. That's what I was trying to get. That's the word I was trying to get, guys. This person limits themselves. They block out their own pleasures for the sake of success, not realizing that you can balance the two. It's like, I need to make it first. When I make it, then I'll come back. But it's like, the more they're chasing after this dream, the more the days and the weeks go by, and before you know it, it could be too late for some of you. In their case, it could, you may get upset and fed up, and when they re-enter, you may not be there. But this person has this knowing that, okay, I know what I'm doing, and it could be hurting them, but I just got to do this thing. I'll face the music later. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. You know, I'll apologize, but I really got to do this thing. It's like they're trying to live up to their persona of how they're presenting themselves to you in the first place, is what I'm getting, pile number 1. Now, let's see what advice cards we have for you. We have, try to be patient. This is indicating to me that I feel for some of you, you and this person will connect again, because this person does have feelings for you. But again, their energies are directed elsewhere. And I feel like some of you may be patient within this situation, because you know that there's a trust here with this person. You know that they're not doing anything untoward, but the behavior is very off to you. But you're having patience with this person. Some of you could be a Capricorn or a Leo. So there's a loyalty here you have towards this person, and patience. Saturn is all about, the planet Saturn is all about waiting, blockages, restrictions. So it's like this person is blocking themselves and restricting themselves from happiness, or being free flowing in a connection with you, as well as you waiting is almost like limiting yourself and your happiness, because you believe in the connection as well. But at the same time, you know that this person is someone that you feel you could trust. Okay. We also have connect with your own spirituality and raise your vibration. So this is a time for you, number one, to focus on yourself, focus on raising your vibrations, doing things that make you happy, meeting up with friends, family members, you know, just enjoying your life, not fixating on this person, not focusing on this person, because I feel like you know this person's coming back anyway. So whilst you are in the period of being patient, not waiting, but still focusing on yourself, doing things that make you happy, as though this person's there anyway, okay? Because this person is focusing on themselves, okay? So this is saying to me that you need to continue to work on yourself, your spirituality, raise your vibrations, continue to love yourself, maybe meditate to stabilize your mind at times if you start overthinking and getting anxious and worried and angry and upset about this person's actions. We also have find time for some peace and quiet to enjoy silence. So some of you, I'm guided to say, excuse me, you're going to need to meditate. I don't like to tell people what to do, but excuse me, it's saying to me to tell you that you are going to have to find that time to, again, balance your mind, meditate. Because I feel some of you are anxious about what this person's actions, and I understand why. You know, it's like this person's done a 360 in terms of personality, in terms of their personality. So just center yourself, balance your mind, go into greenery, go for walks in the park, get a journal, write down your thoughts and feelings, and just try and get back to being you. Try and, you know, center yourself. I feel like this person is coming back though. But that's what I got for you, pile number one. In the meanwhile, just work on yourself, focus on yourself and your self-love, okay? That's what I got for pile number one. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed that. And if you would like a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. So pile number two. Let's see why this person is not in communication with you. Excuse me, I've got a dry throat, guys. Sorry about that. Right, someone doesn't want to speak, literally. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Aquarian, or you could be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Feel like some of you are Aquarius rising. Now, this person is trying to heal. There's some sort of healing that this person is going through. Pile number two. Okay. Maybe this person is coming out of a period of illness, so they're in some sort of self-healing reflections. This is probably one of the reasons why you haven't heard from this person. This person is trying to better themselves, because I feel like maybe they could be sick. For some of you, they could have a cold or a flu, but I'm feeling, yeah, they could have a cold. This woman has no clothes on. And if someone has no clothes on, obviously, depending on the weather, but to me, it's winter now, this person could have a cold. So they're trying to heal themselves, maybe drinking a lot of water, being a recluse to try and, you know, heal themselves to get better again, because they want to be healthy, they want to be alive, they want to feel bubbly, they want to feel, you know, alive, and they want to feel themselves. But at the moment, they're in a period of healing, trying to get over an illness for some of you, and trying to get over some sort of stress or strain. Okay. We also have the Knight of Swords. So this person, again, I feel like you could have a long distance relationship with this person. Not necessarily. I feel like this is a situation whereby it's on and off again for pile number 2. On and off again. And this person may communicate sometimes and then they go away for some of you. When they communicate with you, it's very shocking. It's very, oh, I didn't know that they was going to communicate with me. So it's like, it's not all the time. It's like once in a while, and it shocks you, but you're excited about when you hear about this communication. So to me as well, I feel like this person does want to come back in at some point, but maybe after they do some sort of self-healing, getting over some sort of sickness or something. Let's see what else we've got. It's saying that you need to have some trust. So this person wants you to have some sort of trust. Yes, I'm coming back. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like once this person goes through their healing, and they want to be by themselves when they go through this healing, they will come back in. And I feel like it's during this time. This person could be in Aquarius, okay? When they come back in, it's going to be very shocking, because some of you may feel like you will never hear from this person again. Some of you view this person as a star. Some of you view this person as your ideal match. And this person's very witty. This person's very playful. So you don't really take this person seriously for some of you. So you're expected not to hear from this person again. But I feel like in the now, this person's going through some sort of healing. They want to get back to how they are. They want to... And this person may not communicate again with you all the time. But it's saying that to have trust, because you will hear from this person. Okay? And then we have finances and career, and it's in the reverse. So this has got nothing to do with their finances and career. It's about them. It's about them healing from within to gain that strength again, to come forth towards you. And not only to come forth towards you, I feel like this person has a lot of things that they do, and they are in hibernation mode at the moment. They're not really connecting with a lot of people, I don't feel, because they're sick. Maybe mentally or physically. Some of them have a cold or a flu, and they may be drinking lots of juices, water to make themselves better, but they feel like, I need to retreat in order to get better again. It's nothing to do with work, I don't feel, because it's in the reverse, and I feel like they haven't been to work because of this sickness, this illness, but they want to get back to their energies of the Knight of Swords. Some of them, they may want to rush towards you as well. They see you as a star. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have, can we go back to how we used to be? Is it too late to try again? Number 18. So I don't feel like this person wants to rush back in straight away. They will, when they communicate, it will be, you know, you may not expect to hear from them again. So when you do, you'll be like, oh, okay, I didn't think I'll hear from you. But again, I feel like this person's mind's not even on anything other than healing. They're not even thinking about work. They've probably taken time off work. And then we have this card for my channel messages. It's not that I don't care, but right now it's not the right time for you and I. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry if I made you cry. You may dislike me, and I understand. Please understand me. I did not want to hurt you because I care deeply for you, whether you know that or not. So again, I feel like this person has a sort of in and out energy. Something may have happened between you and this person, or some tears. Maybe this person may have said, I need a break. I need to depart from this connection for now. But we can still be friends. But then the communication started to dwindle for some of you, and then you heard nothing. But right at this period, I feel like this person is in some sort of self-healing mode. You know, they are aware that they upset you. And for them, this person doesn't feel like they can be in a serious connection. We have the Knight of Swords. This person, this energy is not a serious energy. This energy is not stable. Like say even the Knight of Pentacles is more stable than the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the air energy. Someone that just uses logic. Someone that doesn't really connect to their emotions, or, you know, they're just very in the mind, not really connecting to themselves, knowing what they want and what they don't want. But in this time frame, I feel like this person may not want to be in a connection with anyone, and just focusing on self-healing. And then we have, it's not fair. Some of you could be a Leo or a Cancer, okay? person's feeling quite sorry for themselves because they're sick, they're ill. Guys, it's not funny. But we've got it's not fair. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay, we've got this one. Willing to make it work. So something came to an end between yourself and this person. Maybe you both started a connection that was... You started a connection very quickly, I feel. And it ended very quickly for some of you. But I feel like you may hear from this person around this month. From when you're listening to this. Especially around February. I feel like you'll hear from this person. This is Aquarius season. Okay. Or the last time you heard from this person was the beginning of Aquarius season, which was in January. But some of you, you may have broken up with this person in September or August or something. Some of you are Leo, some of you are Cancerians. Okay, but it's saying that this relationship is not over. There's still a chance to work things out with the other person. Maybe talking things through with one another, discussing your likes and dislikes, and expressing about ways in which you could move things forward within this relationship. So this is saying that it's not over, guys. Like, this person is going to rush back in. I feel like once they've done some sort of healing, self-healing, because they're not feeling their full self, they're not feeling 100%, then they will come back into communication with you, as well as maybe trying to make an offer of trying to make things work. May start off as a friendship, I feel, because this person is very flighty. They go in and out. They don't really connect with their emotions. They don't really stabilize themselves and think, okay, what do I want? How do I feel? Although they may be attracted to you, they may, you know, I feel like they will be around you when they come back in. They may see you as a star for some of you, but for others of you, I feel like they are going to be willing to make it work, but they may not they may not come out with, you know, I want to get back with you, or let's start. It may start off like a friendship sort of thing, because this person's very playful, very jokey, very in their mind. This person could be a Cancerian or a Leo or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We also have it's time to manifest. It says it's time to begin to manifest what you want to bring into your life. Instead of thinking about what you do not want, focus your mind on the things that you do want. Your visualizations and dreams are never too big. If it is time to manifest a new relationship or to fix a current relationship, then the time has come to manifest. So why not start today? Get some paper and a pen and write in the present tense of what you would like to see in your life. Believe that these dreams will materialize. It's time to manifest. Now, looking at this card, during this time of healing for this person is thinking about what they want. Remember I said this person is very flighty. This is giving this person a sense of stabilization, because they're always on the go. Now that this person is, you know, healing, they're in a sense of really reflecting about their life, really reflecting about what is it that I want. Do I want a commitment? Do I want to be single? What is it that I want? I feel like I said before that a connection is not really in the forefront of their mind. For some of them, no. For others of you, you know, they're just focusing, like I said, they're really focusing on self-healing. Whilst they're self-healing, the thought does cross their mind, in fact, what is it that I want? So they are thinking about a connection with you. They are thinking about, you know, do I want to get back into a new relationship, or shall I fix this relationship with this person? So they are... you are on their mind during this time of self-healing. Again, I feel like they may not present it to you that way when they come forth towards you, but it is playing out in their mind. There's a sense of them trying to stabilize their thoughts during this period of self-healing. We also have, you know, this person could be a Virgo as well, okay? Or a Taurus. I feel Taurus, more Virgo. And then we have game playing. Sagittarius, I feel, for some of you. People only play games when they fear they're losing control. This person could be playing games with you, or you could be playing games with your partner. To play games with another is unfair. It can leave the other person feeling confused and wondering what they have done wrong. And is that fear? If it is you that is playing games, then you may need to ask yourself, why the need to make hurdles for the person who you're dealing with? If it is the other person who is playing games, then you need to ask yourself, is this the type of person you would want to be in your life? You will want to be part of your life. Okay, so this person has some sort of in and out energy. There could be Gemini as well. There's a fear here with this person that if they commit, they could get hurt. So they need to run before that happens. So they may play games. They may have been playing games with you. And they may continue to play games with you because of the fear of getting hurt. And that's why I say I don't feel like this person's going to step forth and be, you know, the full 100, as we say here, up front, straight with you. Like, I want a commitment with you. I feel like they're trying to work that out in their mind, whether or not they want a serious commitment with you. They're planning to come back towards you. But again, this game playing thing could also indicate that because they're not being straight with you, it could be perceived as game playing. Although I feel like this person's very flighty. They don't connect with their emotions. And when they step to you, you could be scratching your head like, what is this? Like, do you like me or you don't like me? Like, do you want to get back together or you don't? Like, well, what is this? Like, I don't want to waste my time, you know? And this person will be like, oh, you know, let's go to the park or let's go to cinema and hold your hand. And then if you mention, oh, what does this mean? Oh, it doesn't mean anything. Something along them lines. So this person is very detached from their emotions. And when they come back in, there's going to be a sense of, I don't want to get hurt. So I'm going to keep a level of detachment. But at the same time, I want to be in your life because I do like you. I do have feelings for you. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. For the time being, number 2, I feel like this person is healing, working on themselves. And they're very detached. And they won't show their cards to you. Not for now, I don't feel. But they will want to be around you. Maybe just flirt with you, jokes, you know, little comments here and there. But they won't say how they really feel. They're entertaining the idea of a relationship with you if you're not with them or haven't been with them already. Or entertaining the idea of getting back with you. But there's a level of fear here of getting hurt. Is what I'm getting for number 2. Okay. Now this is your advice cards. We have celebrate your own individuality and original ideas, and it's come out in the reverse. I feel like regardless for number 2, whether you're with this person or not, you are still celebrating yourself. You are amazing. Being in this connection doesn't define you. Like, I feel like you could be a Leo listening to this, or you could have Leo in your chart. But I feel like you're a very creative person. You could be a Sagittarius also, or an Aquarius. But I feel like you know, yes, you have feelings for this person, but it doesn't stop your life if this person is not in it. You know, you have that sort of way where you're quite detached, and you may feel to yourself, okay, I'm just going to get on with my life. If this person wants to be with me, they can be with me. If not, then, you know, okay, I've tried, but what else can I do? Okay, so you're still, you know, living in your truth. You're still shining in the areas of your life where you shine. You're still loving yourself. You're not letting this situation hinder you. All right. We also have acceptance. So some of you, like I said, have felt as though, you know, this is not going to go anywhere. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I accept the situation for what it is. If it doesn't work out, then I accept it. If it does, okay. But there's also an acceptance of this person as well, feeling this sort of unconditional thoughts, feelings and emotions for this person, accepting them, flaws and all for some of you. And for some of you, not accepting of the fact that they are behaving this way towards you, being accepting of it, feeling like, you know, this is the way this person is, so, you know. But at the same time, I feel this is more saying accepting the situation but not letting it phase you, because we have this card in the reverse, because I feel like it's not going to put a dent on the love that you have for yourself, which is amazing. And just being like, okay, whatever happens, happens. And this is what you need to continue. This is the energy that you need to continue to be in. Still loving yourself. Still understanding that people have free will and being accepting of that. But I do see that this person will be coming back in for you, but with a very flighty, playful energy. That's for pile number 2. Now let's go on to pile number 3. So pile number 2, if you enjoyed that and would like to hear more, please, go to the description box below where you can find all my details for a personal read. And I shall speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Please like, share, and subscribe also. All right. Bye-bye. Now, for pile number 3, we have Justice card. So you could be a Libra or you could be dealing with a Libra. Now, looking at this card, it seems that this person may feel like there's been a sense of justice that has been served. All right. Or they may want to give you some sort of justice. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so you could be dealing with a air sign, sorry. 8 of Swords. So you may not have heard from this person since October 2018 for some of you. This person feels like they may have been felt trapped within this connection. And they feel some sort of justice that there's no communication for some of you. Some of you, they feel like they're trapped by not communicating with you, and they need some sort of justice within this connection. They need to do the right thing. They feel trapped. They feel, there's 2 groups I'm talking to, but specifically there's a specific group I'm speaking to right now. This person feels trapped that they're not in contact with you. They need to speak to you. And they want to do the right thing. Let's see what else we've got to get more information. There's been an argument. There's been an argument. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. There's been an argument, some sort of great deal, a great deal of upset, upheaval. Maybe someone has left a home. Maybe someone got kicked out of the house. I'm hearing arguing. There's some sort of argument that has taken place. And I feel like some of you have broken up with this person. Could have been a long-term commitment. Could have been a commitment. Someone left somewhere. Someone left a home. Someone felt trapped. Someone felt bounded. There was some sort of home situation. But someone wants to do what's right. By not being in communication with you, they feel trapped. Others of you, some of them feel like they were trapped. And they feel a sense of justice by being free now, if that makes any sense. Let me see what else we've got. We've got state what you want in the reverse. So it says, there is no point in keeping quiet anymore. Now is the time to state what you want and what you deserve. Like everyone, you are deserving of the best life has to offer. So the time has come to ask for what you want and what you deserve. So this card paired up with this card right now is making a lot of sense to me. This person feels like they were unable to express themselves. They still feel unable to express themselves. Now they're not in communication with you. This is, their throat chakra may be blocked. Because air signs are generally communicators. They are communicators. This person's not communicating. Obviously, it's a no communication pick card. But I feel like they may have felt that they exercised their throat chakra a lot because there was some sort of upset and argument. Now they have nothing left to say. However, they still feel trapped in the understanding that they're not communicating with you, and this is giving them some sort of anxiety. It's making them feel trapped. They have so much to say, but they don't know how to start. See, I'm talking a mile a minute here, guys. I'm channeling this person's energy, right? They don't want to talk, I feel. They don't want to talk. It's very strange. They don't want to talk, but at the same time, they have so much to say and they feel trapped because they're not talking. State what you want is in the reverse. They're controlling their communication, obviously, but with the nature of the video, but they're controlling it purposely, I feel, with this person, because there was some harsh words and shocking words that you may have said to this person or they may have said to you. This is what I'm getting. We have pay attention to the red flags. They feel like what happened, what went down was very catastrophic, that they may feel like they can't even speak to you again for some of you. Or it will take some time, because we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So they could be feeling like, we had that massive argument and they said that thing to me. I can't get that out of my head. I can't even speak to this person right now. I really want to speak to them, but I just can't, because they're in their feelings. Whatever happened, whatever was said, they may feel like by not speaking to you, it's giving them a sense of justice, making you feel the pain. This is not coming from me, guys. This is what I'm reading. Making you feel the pain that they felt when those words were said. I don't feel they want to talk. They feel like this relationship could be too detrimental for them to be in. To even have a conversation right now may not be the best thing, because it's going to lead to this again, the Tower moment, arguments, conflict, hurtful words. They do want to have a conversation with you, however, they're to and fro in their mind. This is why they feel trapped and bounded. It's almost like they're trying to sabotage you by not speaking to you, but they're sabotaging themselves. Okay, this is what I'm getting, because we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like when you both decide to honestly discuss your feelings with each other before, it led to conflict, disagreement, and upheaval. Okay, let's see what else we have. I want things to go my way. I know you think I'm selfish, but I have to do what makes me happy. This person could be a Leo or an Aries. So they're, to me, purposely, not speaking to you because they are trying to control their feelings and thoughts. They're very fixed in nature, and they're very controlling, again, with their feelings and thoughts. Again, they could be selfish as well, because it says, I know you think I'm selfish. You may have called this person selfish before, but they're saying, I have to do what makes me happy. So they are aware that you want to speak to them. They want to speak to you too, but it's almost like they're hurting themselves while trying to hurt you. And it says, I took a chance on love. I took a chance on us. So you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. The person does love you, but it's like they're trying to take away the love to hurt you. That's what I feel. Because whatever was said really upset them, or this argument. I feel like you both, I don't feel like it was just you, part number 3. I feel like you both said something hurtful towards each other, but this person is so focused on themselves and their own feelings that they're just focused on how it made them feel and not even considering how it made you feel. It's like, you know what, I'm not going to talk to you. I know you want to talk to me. I know we have something. I know we have a conversation to discuss, but I don't want to talk to you. And I know by not talking to you, it's going to affect you. And I'm willing to let it affect you, because I want you to feel the pain that I felt when you said that to me, or when I said that to you. How dare you say that to me? How dare you? Yes, I'm allowed to say how I feel towards you, but you're not allowed to say that to me. That's what I'm getting with this person. And they want things to go their way. They want to talk to you when they feel like you have understood their pain, felt the pain that they felt, is what I'm getting. Let's see the advice card. Okay. This person's very stubborn and very fixed in nature, so I don't know how long it's going to take this person to come out of this energy of wanting you to feel the same hurt that they felt. I mean, you may hear from this person, because I feel like you are in a partnership with this person. It was a relationship. You may hear from this person in March or April, but, you know, this argument may have taken place. A very stubborn person. It may have taken place in October last year for some of you. And they're trying to stay in that energy, almost to make you feel that pain that they felt, because they, by them not speaking to you or picking up the phone, they feel trapped themselves, because they want to talk to you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but it's like, no, I've got to do what's right. You know, justice card. If I talk to them, that means that there's going to be no justice in the situation. And if I talk to them, we're going to argue again anyway. And if I talk to them, they're going to think what they did was right, which I just said before. But I do want to speak to them, heart-to-heart conversations. And I know they probably think I'm selfish, but I refuse. Some of you may have tried to contact this person, and they may have blocked you, okay? And they don't want to state what they want. They want to keep you in that sort of suspense and, you know, anxiety of, well, will they, won't they? Until they're ready to step forth. They feel like you perceive them as being selfish, because you may just want to sort it out, squash it, but they want to drag this situation out until they feel that you've served, you know, until justice has been served. Now, your advice card, whoa, that energy, pile number 3. is I'm here to guide you. So you're being protected within this situation. If you believe in God, the universe, your angels, you're being protected. You may have a lot of anxiety about this, but just know that you are being protected, and there are people out there that will listen to you, whether it's family members or friends. Maybe some of your friends may have said to you, why are you in this situation? I mean, each to their own. This is what I feel. But, you know, you may have had a history with this person. Some of you could be engaged or married, or, you know, just moved in with this person, and then this behavior occurred. You know, you had this massive argument and they moved out for some of you. But you are being protected and you have got love around you. Just because this person is choosing not to speak to you does not mean that you are not loved, is what I'm getting. And there's more for you to learn. So there's more for you to learn about this person. Maybe you felt that you knew that who this person was, and now that they're displaying these feelings towards you, it's making you see otherwise now, and it's saying that you are going to learn more. We also, like I said, pay attention to the red flags. It's come up in their energy. They could be thinking to themselves, this is not the person that I thought I would end up being with. And you could be thinking the same way. So there's more for you to both learn about each other. I feel like you may have got into this connection very quickly and abruptly. Tower card, right? Very quickly and abruptly, not really knowing each other. Could have been a surface-based connection. We have the swords there. Not seeing any water cards, so it was very passionate, very sexual, I feel. And it was like a whirlwind sort of romance. Let's move in together, or let's spend a lot of time with each other without really knowing each other. Then the mask slipped, and then this has occurred now. This person might have this energy whereby they may do this a lot. If you have an argument, they may block you, and this is what I'm guided to say. They may block you, and you may, you know, this is what I'm feeling. I'm thinking narcissist, but it's not really screaming too much narcissist to me, because this person is aware. Okay, this person is aware of what they're doing, but they feel hurt, that they want you to feel the same hurt that they felt. And they're very logical. They're very mind game-ish, I feel. And the thing is, what they're doing is actually hurting them, because they really want to talk to you and sort it out as well. So I feel like if you are trying to contact this person, plan number 3, try not to do that for now. Give this person space. They need space. The more you entertain this person, the more they're going to like it, because they'll be feeling, yes, they're feeling the pain that I feel. So just give this person space.